Yes. Keep it going for the comics, everyone. I'm a little frazzled. I just walked here through Times Square, and I saw a bunch of superheroes. And they say never meet your heroes, especially in Times Square. I saw Superman pickpocketing someone. Elmo was just smoking crack. Saw Batman getting arrested. I'm like, it's kind of weird to see a poor guy dressed like a rich guy who fights crime going to jail. I was so confused. Like, they don't look, I mean, I imagine as like a child, it must be really scary to bump into the Times Square superheroes, because you're expecting to see your heroes, but instead they're just kind of like deformed. They hobble up to you. They look like piñatas that have been broken with all the candy taken out of them. It's like, why are the heroes looking like the Make-A-Wish kid? I'm sorry. I was just really affected by that. I'm Jewish and Italian, so I was just born with anxiety and biceps. It's just uncomfortable. Like, half my family's like super loud, angry Italian American Guidos, and the other half is calling the police on them. Like, my family parties, the Italian side's wild. Like, it starts like those old Mucinex commercials. Like, the door blows open, it's a mucus family reunion, whoa! Those CGI boogers are real Italian people. My uncles all look exactly like that. Like, it's crazy, like Italian American people, they all look exactly how they sound. Right, like the bigger dudes, they're more baritone. Like, how you doing, boss? Good to see you, how are you? And as they get shorter, they get angrier, they sound more like Joe Pesci. How you doing, boss? I had to break your fucking legs and you motherfucker. I had to break your cracking spine, you motherfucker. Hey, listen, they're so mad. Like, I feel like all Italian people have a fixed amount of anger, and as they go down, it just compresses. It's wild. My dad is so mad for no reason. He's fine. He lives in Connecticut. He has a boat, but he'll be going to a deli. He's like, I ordered a sausage, egg and cheese sausage, not bacon. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Dad, your blood pressure's 400 flat. Your blood pressure was my brother's SAT score. What the hell? He drives to work, he narrates it, he drives like how a 14-year-old plays Grand Theft Auto. He's in the car, he's like, you motherfucker, get the fuck out of the road, you piece of shit. He's yelling at old people, hitting pedestrians. The only way my dad relaxes is he hunts deer. What a psychopath. He has to kill woodland creatures to chill. And he hunts them like he's mad at them. He doesn't make it quick with a gun. He's in there he's wearing all camo. He has a bow and arrow. And he's like tracking them for miles. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I feel like he hits the deer with an arrow and then he just like UFC fights it to the ground. You piece of shit, you fucking motherfucker. Yeah, it's fucked up. Cause I called my dad the other day. He's like, I'm tracking a deer, be quiet. I'm on its trail. And he's like looking, and he's like a Rain Man for tracking. He's like looking at the leaves and he can see their prints. I'm like, Dad, you've never paid attention to me this long. Never. That's sad. I had a sad childhood. I'm like, Dad, why don't you just meditate to relax? He's like, my son's gay. I got a gay son. I'm like, no, it's not. Headspace is not gay. It's $9.99 a month. It's a good app, Dad. I was an ugly child. You didn't see me. When I was 10 years old, I was 5'3", I weighed 160 pounds, and I had a small mustache. Yeah, I looked exactly like my mom, twins. It was hard to make friends in middle school because they just thought I was the security guard. They're like, I'm like, hey. They're like, don't stay away from the kids. I'm like, I am a kid. No, you're not. Stay outside. I couldn't breathe out of my nose. I even breathed in a fat way. Like, I think I had a deviated septum. So I would just breathe like the sick Triceratops in Jurassic Park. Like, this was just me trying my best. Just like, the girl sitting across from me in 5th grade's like, you breathe like a pig. Do you know that? You breathe like a pig. Know how hard it is to be self-conscious about something you need to do to survive? So I would just like hold it in. I would just like not breathe. And that would just charge it. It would become more powerful when it came out. It'd be like, Yeah, I didn't get a lot of girls. Didn't at all. My brother recently got a scam email. It was really embarrassing. He was freaking out. It was this email where it's like, it was so weird. It was like the voice of this like condescending 12-year-old. It's like, I know what you've been doing on the internet. Like one of those emails. It's like, I installed malware on a porn website that you visited, and we know that you've been doing some naughty activities. In fact, I have footage of it, and I'm going to release it to your friends, family, and coworkers unless you deposit $1,900 in Bitcoin to this address. And he's freaking out. My brother was like freaking out. But I was thinking, that's kind of like a crazy threat, because that means my dad would have to get a text message or an email or something that's like, we have video footage of your son jerking off. And then my dad clicks that, watches it all the way through, calls my brother, it's like, you're sick. My son is fucked up. No, you're in trouble, Dad. You shouldn't. Or like, imagine the boss who fires you from that kind of thing. Like, they get an email that's like, we have your coworker masturbating. What is your boss gonna say to you? I saw a video of you jerking off, and I'm deciding that you can't work here anymore. You can't jerk off and have me watch it. Like, that's so creepy. I don't know. I feel like that should be illegal. I mean Biden. Do you guys think about Biden still? He's still there. He's somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's doing something. I feel like he tried his best as the president. Like, he meant well. He was kind of like a grandpa who was just like, folks, let me babysit the kids. Folks, come on, let me babysit, man. And then you just come home and the kids are playing in the oven. Because like his speeches, they started out strong. He meant well. He's like, folks, look, the American people, they deserve honor, dignity, courage, bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese, toasted, foot-long, hearty Italian, 2 cookies. Where am I, folks? Just whispers randomly. I feel bad because he has the gaffes and they're involuntary, so you can't make fun of them. But I feel like some of the gaffes were avoidable, right? Like some of them were, he could have not done that. Like there was this one video where he's like, folks, if I could describe America in one word. If I could describe America in one word. I'm like, don't mess up this one word, obviously. One word. If I describe America in one word, it would be, he starts scatting for 55 seconds. Like, no, that one we should make fun of before. How do we go from Obama, who was such an excellent speaker, to like Obama was great. He could say anything and it sounded like a great idea. Right? Obama could be like, and what we're gonna do regarding illegal immigration, I propose we go door to door and politely ask the immigrants to go home. And everyone would have been like, Obama, that's incredible. Wow. Wow. Do you think Obama always sounded like that? Do you think when he was a kid, he was just like, Mommy! I propose we push Betty bye-bye past 9:30 for the sake of the family unit. Or in college, he's like, another round of shots? Can we drink more? Yes, we can. He's incredible. And Trump is just so defensive all the time. Trump is so defensive. He always looks like he just bumped into an ex-girlfriend, Trump. He's like, me, I'm doing so well. I have so many friends, by the way. More friends than probably anybody I do. I'm doing Peloton now. Peloton, I'm very fit. Very fit. Size 52 waist. Size 52. 52. Trump's kind of cute in a weird way. Like, he could be learning something, like anything, and he's like really trying to understand it. It's cute. Like, he could be learning about fractions. And he'd be like, so you're saying the numerator, it's always on the top? And they never put it on the bottom. They don't do that. That is incredible. And China, do they know about this? China, that is incredible. Guys, thank you so much. I'm Austin Nasso. Keep it going for your host and the other comics.